Hi friends, today in this video I want to explain the problems which are related to states of matter. Before proceeding into the problems, I want you to have a glance on all the formulae which are related to states of matter. In this video is helpful to all the students who are appearing for all the competitive exams which are related to intermediate. And First one is ideal gas equation, PV equals to nRT, where P stands for pressure, V stands for volume, N for number of moles. Number of moles formula is N equals to weight by gram molecular weight. I think you people know regarding gram molecular weight. R stands for universal gas constant, T for temperature, and the temperature should be in Kelvin scale. This is P1 by P2 equals to V2 by V1. This is Boyle's law. And V1 by T1 equals to V2 by T2, Charles' law. P1 V1 by T1 equals to P2 V2 by T2, and pressure equals to D RT by M, where D stands for density, M stands for molecular mass. Okay, and this partial pressure of A, like partial pressure of any molecule, equals to mole fraction. This chi equals to mole fraction of A. Mole fraction equals to number of moles of A by total number of moles of, like mole fraction equals to number of moles of A by total number of moles. Okay, we can write total number of moles, okay, into total pressure. And R1 by R2, rates of diffusion equals to square root of density d2 by d1, or else square root of molecular mass m2 by m1, or else rate of diffusion R1 by R2 equals to V1, where V stands for volume and T stands for time, V2 by T2. These are the 8 formulas. Totally we have up to 25 formulas. Like K stands for kinetic energy. Kinetic energy equals to 3RT by 2. Yes, u here, u nothing but root means square velocity, is that equals to square root of 3 RT by m, or else 3 into pressure into volume by molecular mass, or else square root of 3 into pressure by rho. Rho stands for density. Okay, alpha alpha here is the most probable velocity. Okay, most probable velocity equals to square root of 2RT by m, or else square root of 2PV by molecular mass, or else 2 into pressure by density. This formula, this is most probable velocity. That means whichever the velocities is more, that is nothing but most probable velocity. Here root means square velocity. It is denoted by one more formula also, like u equals to square root of n number of moles into v1 square plus mean velocity square, n1 v1 square plus n2 v2 square by total number of n plus so on. Okay, and this one average velocity, it also given by sorry, no square root, it is also given by n1 v1 plus n2 v2 plus so on by total n. Okay, yes ma'am. Next, and this one, and this is pressure plus an square. This is for equation for real gas, and PV equals to nRT for ideal gas. An square by V square into V minus NB equals to nRT. Okay, where A and B stands for van der Waals constants, and Z is compressibility factor. Z equals to PV by nRT, or else volume of real by volume of ideal gas. If Z is equals to 1, then we'll write it as volume of real gas equals to volume of ideal gas. Okay, if Z is greater than 1, that means volume of real gas is greater than volume of ideal gas. Okay, if Z is less than 1, we'll write volume of real gas is less than volume of ideal gas. Okay, next, coming to one more. At low pressure and high temperature, all the real gases follow this ideal gas equation. Okay, at high pressures and low temperatures only, we will need to write P plus N square by V square into V minus NB equals to nRT, that formula. At moderate pressure, we will apply this formula. Pressure into volume by RT equals to 1 minus A by RTV. Our R stands for universal gas constant, temperature and volume, and Z compressibility equals to 1 minus A by RT. PV by RT is nothing but compressibility factor. At high pressures, you will apply this formula. PV by RT equals to 1 plus PB by RT. Well, Z equals to 1 plus PB by RT. And TC stands for critical temperature, that equals to 8A by 27B into R. And this A and B values, they will give anyway during solving. P critical pressure equals to A by 27B square, and TB. TB means Boyle's temperature, that equals to A by RB, and TI means inversion temperature, 2A by RB. Okay, and these formulas, okay, better in order to learn all these problems, what I do is just I'll write all these formulas in a piece of paper and just I'll keep it with me whenever I go to the kitchen room or somewhere or to the shops, or else when I'm walking on the road. Simply just I'll open the paper, and just I'll revise one formula so that it will be reminded by me forever. Okay, now coming to the first question. Today in this video I'll upload only 4 problems, and in the next video I want to solve the problems which are from the previous year IITs. Okay, and first question: for a vessel at 1832 Kelvin containing 10 moles of steam at 50 atmosphere, volume would be. Okay, this is real gas, and this is which formula you will apply: P plus an square by v square into v minus nb equals to nRT. Okay, what is pressure which was given here? Pressure is nothing but 50 atmosphere. Okay, and A was given, B was given. Okay, and n number of moles is 10. Volume you need to find out. Okay, and R, I think you people know, R equals to 0.0821 atmosphere per liter Kelvin per liter per mole. Okay, and temperature, it was given as 1832 Kelvin. Just substitute in this formula. Pressure 50 plus, what is A here? A is 5.46, N here is 10 square by volume you need to find out into V minus 10 into 0.031 equals to N you need to find out. Okay, sorry, N is 10 into R is 0.0821 into 1832. If you solve this one, you are going to get this one. Okay, next, the critical constant PC. What is PC formula? PC equals to A by 27 B square, that was given as 45 atmosphere. Okay, and TC what is the formula? A by, sorry, yes ma'am, PC equals to A by 27 B square equals to 45 atmosphere, and TC it was given by 8A 27 BR, that equals to 189 Kelvin. Okay, and from this you need to find out B. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll solve PC by TC equals to A by 27 B square by 8A by 27 BR equals to 45 by 189. Okay, so from this what we can write: A by 27 B square into 27 BR by 8A equals to 3/15, okay, 5 by 21. Okay, 27 gets cancelled, 1b gets cancelled, a gets cancelled, so what will get? RA by, solve for B. B equals to 21 R by, okay. Oh, coming to a cylinder containing LPG can withstand a pressure of 140. So P1 equals to 149 atmosphere. Okay, sorry, 14.9. And what is this given? P2 equals to 12 atmosphere. T2 equals to 27 degrees centigrade, that equals to 300 Kelvin. Due to a sudden fire, at what temperature the cylinder explodes? So you need to apply P1 by P2 equals to T1 by T2. Okay. So what is pressure here? 14.9 by 12 atmosphere equals to T1 you need to find out by 300. Okay, na? So T1 equals to 14.9 into 300 by 12. Okay, 12 to 24, 25. So if you multiply, you are going to get this T1. Okay, next term. A study of automobile speeds on a highway yielded the following data for 1 hour period. Speed in kilometer per hour and number of cars was given. You need to find out the most probable velocity. Okay, most probable velocity is nothing but the most number of cars here, that is nothing but here 15 is greater. So what is most probable velocity here? 50 kilometer per hour. Okay, and you need to find out this nu bar and u. Okay, and I think you know this formula. Okay, what is this average velocity formula? Average velocity equals to n1 v1 plus n2 v2 plus so on by n. Okay, so what you are going to get? First one, see here I'm writing here, 10 into 40 plus 8 into 45 plus 15 into 50 plus 10 into 55 plus 12 into 60 by, what are the total number of squares? 10 plus 8, 20, 18, 18 plus 15, 33, 33, 43, 55. So if you find out, you are going to get this average velocity. Okay, next, root mean square velocity. Root mean square velocity, I already said you are going to apply this formula, n1 v1 square plus n2 v2 square plus so on up to nn vn square by total number of n. So what is the first one? Say here, 10 into 40 square plus square by total number is 55 plus 8 into 45 square plus 15 into 50 square plus 10 into 55 square plus 12 into 60 square. If you solve, you are going to get this formula. At 10 km per hour. And that's all for today. Only 4 problems I have discussed, but first just be thorough with all this formulae, and then in my next video I'll teach I'll solve the problems which are from previous year's IIT paper. Okay, and thank you students, thanks for watching. And if you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe, and please try to learn all this formula so that it is useful either for your intermediate exams or else for any competitive exams. Okay, thank you students, bye.